Are we staring down the pipe of the end times? Are we about to experience an apocalyptic flood a mere 3 or so weeks away, as prophesied by a guy on TikTok? A chosen one, whom the Lord apparently dropped this patch note to with a little sneak peek, giving him a warning, and then also issuing him the noble task of building arcs to save as many as possible. On the surface, it might sound silly that a lot of people are genuinely questioning if this prophecy is going to come true, much like the last Doomsday TikTok prediction. But when you really dive into the meat and potatoes of it and get into the weeds, it's even sillier that anyone, even a single person, would for some reason believe this. It is always just a source, trust me bro type moment. A guy on TikTok claims he received a vision from God, and he draws a big distinction that this is not a prophecy per se, just a vision of the end. That on December 25th, the world would, start flooding, wiping us all out, and that he is now, going the route of Noah needing to build arks to save people. And that's exactly what he's been doing. His math, I think, is a little off when it comes to his estimations on how many people they can hold. I've seen a bunch of big numbers tossed around, and based on the video footage he's provided of the boats he's building, I don't think the numbers he's proposing would ever work unless everyone gets hit by a fucking shrink ray or something. Like, it'd be real tough to start making those numbers work that he's tossing around all loosey-goosey. But as for if the world's going to be flooding in 3 weeks, I'm not exactly sold on that. I live my life by a simple rule. There are two kinds of men on this planet. Men that have tried to suck their own dicks, and liars. I don't exactly know where this guy fits into that yet. I guess we're going to have to wait and see on December 25th if the world starts flooding. And if it does, Jiminy Christmas, I'm going to feel like a real fool for not believing him and booking a ticket for one of the arcs. I just learned about this on stream a little bit ago, but then dove in and did my own homework on it, perusing TikTok, the experts. And there are quite a few videos with millions of views talking about this and showing like some level of genuine concern. Some of them are just trolling, but there are people that actually think this one's got some real oomph to it because he did build some boats. He did build some arcs. Gotta tell you, sports fans, even if the world doesn't flood in 3 or so weeks, this guy is still he's going to be set like a sailor here with all these boats he's got at his disposal now. Man, fucking, maybe it wasn't the Lord who gave him that task. Maybe Davy Jones came to him in a dream to build some boats, and dag nabbit, it did work. He's got quite an impressive collection of boats now that he is building. Did he talk about the guy who's creating the Noah's Ark and said December 24th the world is going to be flooded? Another doomsday prophecy? No, what's his name? I'll check it out. Yeah, he said the events of the Bible would reenact themselves on the 25th of December onward. Who? You keep saying he. Who is it? Noah? Did he himself come back? He respawned? Like, who is it? Ken Ham. Are you sure it's Ken Ham? Because this is old. This is a guy who built the Ark Encounter, where he made like a tourable Noah's Ark. There's no people keep reciting the goddamn prophecy without saying who prophesized it. What good is that? Who is it that built the ark and is saying the world is flooding in 3 weeks? I want to look it up. I gotta get prepared if he's right. The guy's name is literally Noah. I'm just gonna try and type like a fucking caveman here. Well, that didn't work. Oh, wait. Is this it? Ebo Noah? Oh my god, wait, that my search actually did work. I typed that in like an actual Neanderthal. I typed in, he said world flood December 24th built ark. And it worked. Is this it? Ebo Noah sends warning to people ahead of the December 25th flood that he said God revealed to him on flooding the earth and to make an arch to accommodate every living creature on earth in pairs just like Noah did in the Bible. It looks pretty cool. Is that big enough for every living creature on earth in pairs? Like that? I don't know, it seems like maybe 2 stories high. You need like the Pym particles to shrink them in order to make that work. Can I see a video of it? Oh, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow us introduce the man, the myth, and the carpenter of the century. Ebo Noah, just Ghana's very own Noah II. According to him, a massive flood is coming on the 25th of December, and he's not just talking, the man has already constructed 8 arcs.
He
That is
made
what
8? Wait, that's very impressive. Holy. I'm not exactly sold on the prophecy here. I don't know if he's necessarily Baba Vanga level, but his carpentry, it's pretty impressive.
250,000 pounds in wood alone. Each ark can take 5,000 people, he said. And
5,000 people where?
And carry 600 million people. I have questions for Ebo Noah. How and where is he getting the money to buy the wood for the arks? And then why is he wasting a lot of money knowing perfectly that this isn't true? Well, let's wait for 25th and see what happens.
Man, this guy's got like a whole shipyard here. It's like when Luffy and the gang go to Water 7. Like, holy shit. He actually did build a lot of these bitches, huh? Very cool looking. I can tell you one thing, 5,000 people and every living creature on Earth in pairs ain't fitting on those.
It's for only those who have a covenant with God.
Oh, sword clashing sound effect there.
Okay, I will never insult you. The number is 054155.
Whoa, okay, wait a minute. Man's dropping his cell phone number there for a second. I just want to know about the prediction, brother. I'm not here to start no shit. I just want to know where the prediction's coming from is all. I'm gonna tell you, that's a lot of wood. I'm gonna tell you, probably not gonna get a whole lot of use out of the arcs. Is this the blueprint? Because it is not that big, I'll tell you that. God literally said he'd never flood the earth again. It's why he made the rainbow. Someone that actually read the Bible. You're right. But he also said no one would ever know when he was going to do it. No man would ever see it coming. I am curious if, this happens all the time now with, doomsday prophecies, and people do believe it. But I wonder in this case how many people actually think the world is flooding in 3 weeks. And if there's a lot of people right now booking flights to Ghana to get on his arcs. I'd be very interested to know. I can't imagine it's like a ton of people. But even just a handful would be fascinating. Maybe you're just trying to start a boat business and this is the hook. What a banger marketing scheme that would be. I had this dream about the world flooding, so I built these boats. Didn't flood. But now I'm selling these boats. You too can own your own ark. Why not just get some of the boats that already exist? No, what? Boats that already exist? Those aren't arcs, brother. What are you talking about? No. Seems like it's becoming even more common now for easy TikTok views to just start making doomsday predictions now because people will actually believe it for some reason. But I will say, those boats look pretty cool. Like they seem like high quality vessels. Don't know if they're going to get much of a workout when it comes to like a global flood or anything, but I bet they'd be a lot of fun to take out for a spin regardless. Anyway though, that's really about it. So, yeah.